Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Tatum feeling it out a bit with the floater. Murray, no good. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Bruins. James outside. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Brown. Down low. Outside Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The three, James. Gafford grabs the miss. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Now, you might be right, BA. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
To the middle. And it's Gafford missing.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Levine for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's Brown. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. McCollum into the lane. And here's Porter outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the inside. Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's 6 points for Jamal Murray.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Levine for three. Brown grabs the board.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
The three ball. James with the rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shot by Levine, no good.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And stolen by Murray. Outside Brown. Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Driving in.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And Levine, here we go. Down. shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Levine. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Drives to the hoop. Gafford grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Off the inbound pass. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to give more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Five ticks left in the first. Here's Murray. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter
14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Nice try. It's all good. Let's go.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Bruins. It's a 5-point game, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. From outside the arc, Gafford grabs the miss. Here goes Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray showing you another way he can beat you. Exquisite touch there.
Shot from the wing. Gafford grabs the miss. Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Oh, Murray rising up.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Bowl. Tatum with a steal. Brown's shot is good.
Unfazed by the defender. Right on him, all over him, as a matter of fact. Really good finish by Brown.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. Do you appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back over to you, Brian.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Gafford. Tatum from long range. JT for three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bowl, no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer, Bridges. Tatum. Oh, that's offensive interference. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Levine, throw it down.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Outside Brown. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Towns with a rebound. Inside. James can't get it to go. Porter with the steal. Levine with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And then Porter with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Tatum's shot is good.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Murray inside. On the wing, Tatum. Murray deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Murray is doubled. Back to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep. Beal, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Bruins. They trail by 14. The shot is rebounded by Okoro. White looking it over. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Jones. It's stolen by James. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Now here's Okoro. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Porter. Towns on a screen. Three-pointer is rebounded by Okoro.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
5 to shoot. White. And he makes it on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one's good. James.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Okoro on the wing. Porter with the steal. Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by White.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
It's stolen. On the break. Here's White. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
That three's off the mark. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Out to DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's James. Jones with the block.
Great swat by Jones Jr. You know, he's so long, he plays a lot bigger than the listed 6'5".
White can't hit. James up top. Pass to Porter. Stolen by Jones. That one doesn't drop.
That's the end.
Hey, yo, right here! I see him. I got your help! Good ball! Trifecta! Watch him! Take that, baby!
Good take. Nice bucket.
Check. Come get it.
2 to 5.
Oh, wait. Way to grab it. Give me that. Hey, come to me, come to me. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Hey. Shot. Yeah, baby.
5 to 2. 4 to 5.
Hey, don't let him keep shooting it. Come get it, come get it. Give me that. Take it.
8-4. 48.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, yo,
right
here,
here.
baby. Shot.
0-20.
Switch.
Check it. 5 up. Keep bumping.
Who's watching him?
Hey, yo, right here.
Good boy. Set up. I see him. Yo. Pop it, baby. Set up. Hey, come here. Who's next? I see him.
Oh, that one felt good, though.
Get that.
You can't handle me. 14-8. Here we go. Check. Hey, you got right here.
That's all.
2 to 3. Hey, man, what's the score? 3 to 2. Check up. 11-14.
Way to grab it.
Check it. Right here. 16-11. 11-6-3. 3.
Yo. Oh, hit that. I got your help. Hey. Box out. Get him.
5 to 15.
Check.
Hey, foul!
Check it up. Check up.
I'll take it.
Yo, check. All right, come to this side.
I got ball, man. Way to get it.
Hey!
Hey, yo, ball!
Check it.
Give me that.
Hey, yo, right here.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball?
Hey.
Come get it. Come get it.
everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Here's Ntilikina. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Pass to Fareed. Just 5 to shoot. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the night. Wiggins outside. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's James. And he cranks it down. He goes right over to Nikola Jokic.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Ntilikina. Shot from the low post is good.
Dropping it in there so nicely with the floater.
And so James will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a three-point game. Fires for three. The rebound by Simmons. And here's Memphis now. Oh, clanks the dunk. On the take.
A vicious throwdown. Man, he's not messing around down there. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Wiggins. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins got 5 now.
And for Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look, that's impressive. Definitely are going to see that on some highlight reels.
Out to James. 18 feet out. And the jumper falls for him.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
And another three for Memphis.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
All right, the Jazz making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
James outside. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Simmons with it. Picked up by James. Back to Simmons. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Wiggins. Going inside. And he can't jam it through. And stolen by Jokic. Wiggins drives. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
And there's James from the arc.
LeBron
Drops in the three. 7 points in the game.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
The three, Smith. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wiggins. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Wiggins has got 14 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night. and that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, big finish! Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Grizzlies lead by 7. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And there's James from the arc. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Jokic the screen. Back to Wiggins. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Okafor.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
No doubt about it on that finish by Young.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Smith. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Grizzlies up 10, and the second. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And Utah calls time here. Jazz trail by 10. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Okafor.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wiggins outside. Okay. Wiggins putting on a show here.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Robinson. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Memphis leading by 12. Black with it. Guarded by Smith. Wiggins for 3. He drops it from range. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep
power it home.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
He shoots. Smith no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Smith. And it goes, but just 2 for 10 so far.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Here's Wiggins. Takes it inside. Boom! Boom! He jams it straight down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And Utah calls time here. Jazz trail by 16. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Simmons.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high-percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The three, James. The rebound by Simmons.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's James. Here's Fareed. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A flat-out hustler. Fareed is an energy guy who gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he took off, forget about it. The defense was not catching him.
Fires in the triple. James has got 13 now.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And he makes it. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The three is up. The shot by James, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he drives in, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 15 points for LeBron James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree. Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Something I really like about this guy is his heart. He's invested in the outcome of every game and every play.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
LeBron fires one down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Simmons drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. James can't get that one to fall.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he scores again. Keeping it simple. Just keep feeding him the rock.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, you can get to the strike. That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Smith no good. Here's Wallace. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Utah calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Jazz trail by 21. For three, Smith. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Aminu gets it to go.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision, the shooter for knocking down the shot.
And the Jazz with possession here. Looking to get back on track. Smith no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got his first basket.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
For three, Smith. And another miss by Utah.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Smith no good.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Wallace. No good on the three.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Smith no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
For three, Smith. The rebound by Simmons.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Back to Smith. They need this. And he nails the jumper. Smith's got his third basket on the night right there.
Good hoop there. Put it all together.
Wallace. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
I just love the ball movement.
Smith no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And it's Simmons slamming it home. He now has a triple-double.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Lets the three fly. And it's James with the 3.
3 points.
James has got 22 points.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's Wiggins.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Emeka Okafor.
Smith outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Grizzlies foul. Anthony Black. First
Now off the inbound. And down it goes. 2 points. Smith got 4 points in the quarter.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Smith no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Young. Can't hit that one. Smith right side. Fires the three. Smart with the defensive effort.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. And here's Memphis. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Black. Rebounded by the Jazz. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. It's James with the drive. Aminu with the rebound. And so it's Memphis with it. Six to shoot. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 24.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them. Relatively open from mid-range, you'd like to see that one go down.
Here's Smith. Aminu with the rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
There's Young with the three from downtown. Okafor tries again, and it's good on the layup. Okafor's got his second basket of the game.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Marcus Smart. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Here's McGrady. And that's not going to go. And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Zach LaVine out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. It's rebounded by LaVine. And here is DeRozan. Outside Murray. Back to DeRozan. Murray, a screen on Williams. Outside Murray. From the arc. That shot missing. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Here's LaVine. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
You got to know LaVine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
Back to SGA. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Pass to LaVine. Here's the 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys, back to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
To the paint. And they double up Murray, and it's going to be a 3-second call. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Sacramento also making some changes. Hunter's checked in for LaVine, and Malik Monk subbed in for Russell Westbrook. SGA passes to Williams. Back to SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Monk. Gilgeous-Alexander with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Monk for 3. That shot off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
On the court for Sacramento, Monk and LaVine man the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Can't connect from 14.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Monk against Mitchell. And the basket by Monk.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Thunder with a lead. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And it's Monk with the ball for Sacramento. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A line change here for Oklahoma City. On defense, the Kings. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Monk. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. And he can't bank that one in. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings trailing. DeRozan looks it over. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder up 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Murray finds DeRozan. Outside Levine. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
That free throw good from Levine. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
And he sinks the second.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, B.A., and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A minute 42 left in the third. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans, We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
There's a screen. Here's Levine. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Williams on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 19-footer. And the jumper is good. SGA's got 8.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
DeRozan outside. And no good. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Now here's Levine. Here's Murray. DeRozan with the ball. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. Cleared away by Dort.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Sacramento. 9-point game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Williams rips down the board. The Thunder shooting around 50% of the game so far. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 9. Outside DeRozan. Work in the lane.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Outside Hartenstein. Now a pass to Williams. Here's Dort. Puts up the tray. Ooh, the shot is off. The Kings have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. DeRozan. Williams rips down the board.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Holmgren fires. Here's Dort. SGA deciding where to go with it. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Book it! That one goes!
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Westbrook! Oh, he misses the deep three. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.